Yeah.
It's
just spooky.
yeah. I feel like if I try to put more thermal paste on my CPU, something's gonna go wrong. It's just not gonna work. And my
Yeah,
computer's
just why bother? Yeah, exactly.
It's just done forever.
Probably gonna be like just an hour adventure, just disconnecting and unscrewing and doing all that shit. Maybe you'll cut your finger in the meantime, you know, somehow. Maybe on like heatsink fan somehow, or on like a pointy motherboard part.
And it probably won't even make a difference in the end anyway.
Yep. God, the HUD's so fucking big. Oh man, I don't know how that happens. How did, like, it's fucked up for everybody too, you know?
Mhm.
I really won't wonder what happened there. They not test it?
I mean, I don't think they did. I don't think they tested anything, because if they did, they would have caught. Like, all you need to do is launch the game once to see all the issues. It's not like they're hidden.
I don't think anybody's posted any sort of workaround yet for the scale, and I'm like, there's definitely some way for sure, but I don't know what it would be. Other than like editing your HUD files to make everything small font, maybe.
I mean, yeah, at least. I don't know if that would mess up with the positioning or what.
I don't think so.
I mean, I assume those files weren't changed. So if they weren't, then I wonder why it's happening. I just don't have to worry about any of that stuff anymore.
What about that?
I don't know. It's just an interesting picture, no?
No.
More interesting than average.
The average picture is pretty interesting.
I think so.
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
Beg all you want. Fuck. I don't know how I would do it, but I want to get like some second scroll wheel or like mouse that I can just bind both up and down on it. Like, you know, like mouse software to just do one direction or something. So I can spam like crouch on it, you know, just like roll it with my foot. Did I message you about that previously? I probably did.
Maybe?
No, it was probably someone else then. Probably was Jasmine specifically talking about the crouch boost on this Frank Kuzzi map.
So you mean plug two mice into your computer, but one is specifically for...
So crouch boosting, yes. And I just like scroll it with my foot.
That's quite funny. That's what the control key is for, buddy.
You mean shift?
Yeah. At that point, it's like you might as well just use the bind.
Would be cheating.
Yeah.
Using my mouse isn't cheating.
Using 2 mice is a little.
Using 2 mice is not cheating either. I will defend that.
Okay, I won't say it's cheating, but I think just pressing your duck key once is more legit than that. Let's just say that.
Well, I would say pressing your spacebar just once is more legit than scroll jumping.
I'd say you're absolutely right. So we need servers that are legit servers. And
I also have to like readjust the positioning of the keys HUD now. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's now misaligned. It was pretty aligned previously. Like I think it was like as perfectly aligned as it could be, but it's just not anymore. So it's just got some problem now. Like the bottom row is slightly misaligned, and the middle row is also misaligned. Bottom row being ASD and middle row being W and angle of turn.
It's just non-stop fixes that have to be done now.
Just for the best.
Yeah, sure.
Because now we have 64-bit CSS, which still nobody can use because of D-hooks, and everything uses D-hooks.
These hooks.
I don't think that's what it's called.
No, but what if it was? That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy. How bad not boost? Maybe I should just restart. That's already been. I should show like my velocity difference, but I have to stop and enable that. If only I could type like HUD without not jumping, you know? Like if it was auto, I could just hold down jump and like the jump goes through even through like chat box, you know?
Yeah.
Just holding it, but
that's why you gotta have a bind to open a rookie mistake.
why did I circle back? Alright, I'm doing it. I want to restart. Velocity difference. What is that?
Some render? I don't know.
Mom, he's browsing 4chan again.
Yeah. I'm in HR, and it's just a bunch of really, really bad threads.
And some Ren.
What?
I don't know what HR is.
High resolution. Oh, I see what you said. Yep, that's a good one.
Thank you.
Man, wish I lived back in this time. 70s, I guess, probably? Maybe 80s?
Maybe 60s.
No.
Yeah. That's like straight
okay.
out of 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh, you're right, actually. Well, we're both wrong, actually. 1956, apparently.
Oh, I was closer. That's all that matters.
I thought for sure that was like the 70s. GM. What was GM? It was like the car company?
General Motors.
Yeah, GM Tech Center 1956. Assuming this is an accurate name. Let me look. Okay, wait, what? Hold on. Created. Okay, it's between 1945 and 1956. So
It's probably one of the later ones there.
And this is in libraryofcongress.gov, so that's probably pretty accurate. Why is this in the Library of Congress?
Didn't even look. I just didn't even go to the booster because I wasn't even looking at my screen. Hate to see it.
Yeah, why can't we go back to architecture and like desks like that?
Because we have no taste.
No taste and no money for anything that's other than the most pragmatic solutions.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Not even that, just the cheapest.
Yeah. Like that. Kind of goes hand in hand. In a way. Maybe not.
It's crazy. You miss like one booster, and next thing you know, you're down 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Or you hit one booster, and next thing you know, you're like 2 minutes ahead. Exaggeration a bit, but not too much, you know.
Mm-hmm. You know Rice Krispie squares?
Nope.
Really?
Not squares. I mean, I just know Rice Krispie bars or whatever.
Well, yeah, like the bars that are like just like
Squares.
they have. Yeah. Do you like those?
Rice Krispies are fine. haven't had
Not Rice
them.
Krispies, but the Rice Krispie bars.
I don't know. I haven't had them.
I'm surprised.
Even if I had, it would have been more than a decade ago, and I wouldn't remember. Does that
You're
offend you?
I'm just surprised. Like, it's like not
Surprised
having.
in an offended way?
No. They're good. They're easy to make too. They're just Rice Krispies, butter, and melted marshmallows.
Or I could just eat the bag of marshmallows alone.
Yeah, but it's not as good.
If I'm feeling crazy, I could throw them over a fire.
I'm gonna throw them into the fire. Spoiler alert.
That's a reference to.
Severance. In the new season, they throw like those marshmallows into the fire.
Did they throw them into the... Oh, yeah! Have you been watching it then?
Yeah. I think I'm like halfway.
So you finished that episode?
Yeah.
So wait, how far is halfway then?
Give me a sec, I'll tell you what episode I'm on. I think I've seen that. Okay, I've seen this. Yes. I think this is the last one I've seen. Okay, the last one I saw was episode 7 out of 10, where they're like, most of the episode is where his wife is like testing stuff in the different rooms.
Oh, yeah. Weird episode.
Also that thing where, in the episode with the marshmallows, where they're in the winter place,
Yeah.
that was so obvious that she was gonna be, it wasn't gonna be her.
Real. Audi.
Yeah.
Was it obvious?
I mean, I predicted it, so. I mean, as soon as, and I think it was either, it was probably the previous episode where she's like watching the tape of him
Oh,
and
yeah, and
her.
Kiss.
Yeah, and as soon as that, I was like, okay.
Yeah, that was crazy. What a scene that was.
Yeah. And then I was like, okay, well, there's only one way this can go. Like, she's just gonna pretend, or someone, wasn't necessarily sure. I mean, it had to have been her because she's the only one who like can do that. Be her outie.
I'm now at the fun volcano-y part of Frankerzy where there's no boosters. The first one of those, that is. My perf rate's only 43.9.
Oh no. What's your time?
I'm minus 3 minutes, but I might just go down if my perf rate stays down.
I'll just get perks.
Yeah, just hit perfs.
It should work. keep hearing this squeaking noise. It sounds like birds, but I think it's my desk. Because I'm like shaking my leg a little.
You know, I had that same thing the other day, and it was
Yeah.
really annoying. And then I found out it was just something on my desk rubbing the wall, and I just had to poke it, and it was solved.
It's unfortunate because there was a IKEA desk that I was gonna get. I think I told you I was gonna move my desk or my computer where my bed is, and then my bed where my desk is.
I don't think you told me that. In fact,
Yeah,
you didn't
so-
tell me that. Let me just clarify that.
So it'd be because my desk. Okay, I have a huge L desk, right? And it's like I don't even know, like 2 feet, maybe 2.5 out from the wall. Because if it was against the wall, then I have my feet out, and I like to kick back and relax, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Jerking off, am I right, fellas?
No, of course not.
Alright,
So-
alright, yep, I nailed it.
Yeah, so there, like the little alcove where my bed is, there's just like a bunch of wasted space to the. Well, there's like a little walkway beside my bed, but like I don't. Anyway, it would be more efficient. I could get a smaller desk. Well, I mean by necessity because of this, the current one wouldn't fit there. And then because it wouldn't matter that it's out from the wall. Well, it won't be out from the new one won't be out from the wall, but if it were, it wouldn't matter because like it's in the alcove. So
I have no idea what the fuck you said. I'm so sorry.
okay, you know what? I'm gonna draw it, and this will be way more obvious.
I won't even say that was your fault with explanations. That was just
It probably
I
is,
just zoned
honestly.
out. That was a lot of words, you know.
Yeah.
There's an alcove and there's like a gap, and it's like I don't know what's happening here.
Don't worry, I got you. I'm drawing my room. So that's... I got full screen on this, actually. That, and then to erase this. Okay. And then you know what? I'll even make the whole thing, the background, nice color. So you don't have to strain your eyes.
I don't strain my eyes looking at computer screens. Just to clarify.
Good to know.
In fact, I pump up my brightness when playing games.
Okay, why? Oh wait, wrong.
On the snow stage now, still minus 3 minutes. Still low 43s now, percent perps, so that's shambles, basically. But still, you know, minus 3 minutes on a 39-minute time, that's still going to be like a 36-minute time if I do nothing else. Alright, so
Okay, so red is my
where's your
bed.
bed?
Red is my bed. So there's like
I'm colorblind, what's red?
top left.
That's a weird placement. Or, is this to scale?
So okay, not completely to scale.
Okay.
Sorry, there's more like a foot between the side of my bed and the wall, not like, yeah. And then, yeah, no, that's not to scale at all. Like the purple's the bottom right 2 squares is the L desk, and then the green box touching it is my couch that I sit on. Yeah, in reality, they're a lot bigger. Like the scale, which is bad. So yeah, basically, just the couch just barely fits in sideways to the alcove where my bed is.
Yep.
And it would come. Let me draw this actually. Or it would come out like basically where the angle thing. That's the door to the washroom. The angled wall. So
Can I
it
include
would
this in the upload when I post this to YouTube?
if you want, if you get there on.
I mean, of course I will. What do you mean?
True. Shouldn't have doubted you.
It's fucked up. You want to just whiff a scroll run?
So yeah, I would put it with my desk. I don't know if I would put it like the same rotation as it is against the wall, or I could put it like, the other way. But it would be against the wall where my desk is. And then
Why
I
do you want to do
have
this again? Did you actually say why?
just because it well, basically because I want to have a little nook where I can have
Okay.
I have a chair, and then I would have like a table beside me and my bookcase, and I could read books. And there's just not enough room. I mean, I have my chairs. I could just go sit in the chair and read, but like, it's just, I don't know. I just got this idea. Like, I want to get a comfy nook,
Nook from Animal
and
Crossing.
then I could start reading. What?
Nook from Animal Crossing?
Tom Nook? Is that his name?
Maybe.
I think so.
On the topic of reading, watching an anime, and they're about to do a play where it's The Tale of Two Cities, and I've not read the book. And I walked out into my garage yesterday, and I just found the book, just like in a box. And it's like, wow, maybe I should read that so I could get spoiled on the play in this last episode when they actually do it.
Charles Dickens. Well, it'd be the thing that's spoiling the book, not the other way around.
Well, I already knew about the book. I knew the premise and whatnot. But like, what's going to happen in the end, Like, I don't know. If I read the book, I can find out, though.
The French Revolution. I've heard this book, just by title, but I don't really know anything about it.
Do you want me to give you the premise, which I don't think is spoilers?
I've already read it on Wikipedia, the premise.
No. Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Maybe. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's shit.
What did Dickens write?
Well, you know.
Oliver Twist, Great Expectations, A Christmas Carol. What else?
Fuck.
David Copperfield. Yeah, I've heard of that.
I've heard of that. Never read it.
I think I just listed all the things I know. Like this. Never read it, any of those.
I am now at the boosterless place for the next 10 minutes?
The one where with the slopes.
Yeah.
Do you go up the slopes a little bit? Is that faster? Get a little speed.
No, it's too easy to fail going up the slope,
Yeah.
Like to just like go too high and then oop, didn't jump. scroll was way too off, haha. I don't know if hitting the slope though, like hitting it, like you're on the ground and you just like hit the slope to go back down. You know, you just kind of like flick off the slope. I don't know if that makes sense. You're
So
going
just on the
perpendicular
bottom.
to the slope and you just bounce off the bottom. Yeah.
I think doesn't that give you a tiny? I don't know.
I don't know how much that would really give you though, so I don't.
I mean, it does give you speed, but like I don't know if it's canceled.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, let me think about this.
I did do it a little bit in the other run. And by a little bit, I mean over like 10 minutes. Probably a lot of it, but you know.
No, I mean slopes they do give you speed. Like they always.
Yeah, but like,
so, like
how much, you know? Is it even worth bothering?
probably because you won't lose speed. Just at the bottom. Unless, I mean, I guess it might make timing perfs a little harder.
My arm already hurts. Holy crap, actually.
Oh no.
Yeah. Played a lot of V-Hop yesterday. Arms didn't hurt. Or hands, I should say. It's like, it's more like my hand than my arm, I guess.
Remember, I only got through like 30 minutes of longest, or you know, like 45 or whatever it was, and I had the pain in my, what was it, my hand? I think? Which I've never, like, it was in my mouse hand too, which I've never had. It was weird.
So the two instances where I've had the most pain, one of them desert bus. I mean, unsurprising, 12 hours, your hands are going to be sore, I think, regardless of anything. And the other was an Unreal time on V-Hop Rage Quit, because that was back in the day of, you know, you literally just stick to the wall by spamming backwards and like flicking really fast, if you remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that obliterated my fucking hand and elbow and arm, all of the above, I guess. Not elbow.
What a map.
Yeah. Fun map though.
It's one word for it.
As far as maps go, that's easily
is-
top 20. Probably
Is
top
it?
15, probably top 10.
It is a top 10 list of maps. Yeah, that's right.
Gone up from 43% to 45% perfs. So maybe this is the slow grind, or just slowly get it up.
Just get it up to like 90% by perfing the entire rest of the run.
So true.
Actually, I don't even know if that would give you 90.
Probably not.
Okay, I think I remember what I was gonna say about Severance. Well, okay, at least one of the things. Okay, you know the... I can't remember, is his name Daryl, the fat guy? Maybe? Starts with a D, I think.
Dylan.
Dylan. Yeah, I just don't like him.
It's fucked up.
Because he's, like, severely obese. And I'll tell you what it is specifically. It's like he can't close his mouth all the way. Like his mouth is always open. And I've seen this like a couple times. People who are just like really, really overweight. They're like their lips are just like they look way bigger and they can't a lot of the time. Like I hate that look when they just can't. It looks like they can't close their mouth, and they can't. Like, or I mean they can, but like it's always open, and it's like yeah. And so his overweightness, combined with him being like every other word out of his mouth is like is a cuss word. So it's like so he's overweight and he has a bad personality. So it's like why?
Well, the cuss words are great, so fuck you, first of all.
I mean, he's supposed to be a smart guy, but it's like he can't form a coherent sentence without the F word in it.
Yeah, well, I'll BRB, lol. Welcome back.
Welcome.
Welcome. So yeah, he's fat and he breathes through his mouth because he leaves his mouth open.
Yeah, and then his
He
personality's
says
not
funny
the
words.
best. So yeah, I feel like it's more it's more about his weight than the than the personality, to be honest. But like those combined,
But what if it's like he has the personality because of his weight?
isn't the wisdom that the uglier, I'm not saying he's ugly, but like the more unattractive someone is, the nicer they're supposed to be to make up for.
Oh, true. Well, he's already got his wife, so it doesn't have to be nice.
True. Oh, I was gonna look up something. Okay, I need to look up something real quick before I forget.
I'm tired now.
What? Okay.
You notice how like nice B-Hop? No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything else. Never mind. Because I'm recording. Never mind.
All right. Okay, what's the guy? Dylan.
Dylan G.
Okay. Well, Merritt Weaver. Merritt? That's not a real name,
I agree.
but apparently it is. Okay, she looks very. Wait, what? This is. Okay, I need to look up a different picture because this. Okay, well, anyway, in the show, she looks very, very, very similar to this other actor who was in the movie Mysterious Skin.
Mm-hmm.
That movie was 20 years ago, though, so I was like, it can't be her because they look similar, and that was 20 years ago. But I was like, maybe, I don't know, but no, it's a different actor, and they just look the same, similar.
Weird. I can't get over the one guy in Fargo who literally just
Never
looked like
seen it.
Ryan Gosling and that other guy.
Oh,
That was just so crazy.
I don't remember. I remember you saying that. I don't remember who it was, and I think you were wrong, or I might have.
I'm just right about that. Objectively right. It looks like a cross of Ryan Gosling and Die Hard guy, maybe? I can't remember.
Oh, you mean the main guy?
Well,
Peter
not the main
Stormare.
guy. That's probably him, but not the main guy. One
Not-
of the
yeah.
main people.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I need to look at it.
I mean, looking at the pictures isn't gonna look the same as. It's him in the movie that looks like.
Yeah,
him,
no,
not
I
like
was
every picture.
specifically gonna look up him in the movie. I mean, I know what he looks like.
Literally me.
I mean, I can see why you would say that, but not really.
I'm just right about that.
I think I probably, when you said that in the movie, I think I did say, oh yeah, but I was like, nah, not really.
That's fucked up. Alright, yeah, just shut up. Don't say anything else. I'm trying to watch my movie.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, he's literally me after all.
He was good in Constantine.
Never heard of it.
It's a movie based on a comic book with Keanu Reeves.
Never read it.
It's probably the only movie Keanu Reeves has been in where he's actually good.
It's toxic. Not even.
This guy's been in the Destiny video games.
No, actually, I have not seen Matrix in so long. I have no idea how his performance was.
Well,
Not that his character really has to have much, I imagine.
I saw it in theaters like a few months ago. I mean, he's not bad
yeah.
in that, but he's. I'm not gonna say he's good. I mean, he kind of all his characters are kind of the same that I've seen it.
Not
anyway.
true.
Or the ones I've seen. Like Matrix, he's kind of like dark and moody. And Constantine, he's kind of dark and moody. And John Wick, he's kind of dark and moody.
Well, he shot his dog. I mean, of course he's gonna be dark and moody in John Wick.
What else has he been in?
Are they still making John Wick movies?
No, but I don't know if the next one has.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I think there was like a John Wick thing with other people in the universe.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if like he died. I didn't watch the latest.
There's
movies.
a TV show where it's like in the John Wick universe and it just looks not good to me.
What do you mean the whole idea of assassinations being like some weird? I don't even know what would that like organization be called? Like, how would you describe that? Some weird like.
There's a name for it in the movie. I don't remember what it is. But
Yeah. Some like weird religious like hope figure guy of assassinations. You know, like.
yeah.
Lamau.
Okay, 11. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I could say something, but I shouldn't.
10.
Alright. 3 more minutes to go. I just gotta get some perfs in this fucking room. This fucking last level. Oh my god, fucking Jasmine perfs here. Fuck you. No perfs. Perfless in Seattle.
Still no cookie clicker roll. There's like 30 messages maybe of people asking for rolls. How is this server that popular that people are just joining, like that many people join in however many hours?
They're all looking for help with some mobile shit. Something about dragging things, I think, and Pantheon
Probably.
minigame. Oh my gosh, this is so miserable. I hate this fucking last place so fucking much. You know, it's not even that it's bad. I just have no perfs right now, so it makes it all terrible. And it just taunts you with boosters every, like, little bit. But just enough to just get a little bit further, and then you lose all your perfs, and you lose all your speed.
What's your perf percent now?
45.
It's still good.
Yeah, that's pretty trash. Snow 48, after all. Actually, I had a really nice start on another run, but I restarted it so I could look at one of the fucking things she posted. And I mean, that was just the start. Who knows how the rest would have been, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm nearing the end. Might just be like a level or 2 more, and that might just be it. Okay, this could just be the last one even. No, probably like another 2. No perfs. Yeah, I think that's the last one. This should be the last, I think. If my calculations are correct. Wow. Alright. Time to go taunt them. Oh, and they just uploaded scroll 100 kilometers a day. IDK better than One Punch Man workout. That's fucked up. They stole my scroll 10 kilometers a day thing.
I'm listening to this now. This song sucks.
What are you talking about?
Man, you just don't get it. You just don't get it.
I'm gonna upload this right now. Call it scroll 1,000 kilometers a day. Fucking Christ. Alright, well, bye, VOD. Anybody watching? I don't think anybody is, but bye, Jasmine. You're probably watching. Bye, Jasmine.